Hey guys, me again with another YouTube video, and today we have another LEGO gun mock. And today we're going to be looking at the first light machine gun that I built in actual real life out of Legos. So, start with the stock. Going to move our way forward. So, as you can see, it's the VEDA carbine's body with a barrel extension and a larger muzzle brake and a newly styled stock and a much bigger magazine. The magazine's not actually in the weapon though because it does have a tendency to fall out. But to show you guys the magazine, hopefully it doesn't fall. Yeah. Like I said. The weapon's fed out of this 40 round curved magazine. Got a curve to it. It kind of goes up in there like that. So that was just so you guys could visualize it. So we're going to start with the stock right here. It's held in place with the pin and work our way forward to the muzzle. So we have our newly designed reinforced stock, nice and strong. It's held in by a single pin right here, which means it's also retractable or extendable with the longest position being right there. So as you can see, you can get up to it nice and steady. You're not going to be all scrunched up behind the weapon. It's got a nice platform to it, nice and sturdy. I can hold the weapon, kind of jiggle it just a little. I'm not going to jiggle it too much because I'm not going to risk destroying the weapon, because I spent a lot of time on this, so I'm just not going to destroy it. This blue part that's up here is actually the kind of the cheek pad. And then, as you can see, the stock has a kind of a curve to it, almost like the Scars type do. And then you got the reinforced kind of crane stock to it. Now then, the really cool thing about these is that it's now you can get this stuck on it, so you can choose different furniture for it. So you got this stock as well, which is the kind of the original VEDA, and then you have the stock over here. That's the new VEDA. So you can put this on, get it nice in here, just like so. Locks back into place. You can get the shooter's cheek down on it, no problem. Moving on, we got ourselves the kind of the curved the curved pistol grip. Kind of comes up off the back here, straight down to the front. It's kind of hollow down in the bottom. Feels nice and good. Nice big grip. You have your ambidextrous fire selector. You're in safety, moving it up to semi-auto, and then this is full auto. And I'm just switching it over on this side, so as you can see, it does switch over on this side as well. So that's the safety. The working trigger. It doesn't have a rubber band in it. The rubber band that it did had in it broke, so it doesn't work anymore. But I'll see if I can't get that fixed. And then flipping it over to the other side of the lower receiver. The red piece right here is the bolt catch. So you can put the bolt back, and then when you press in this, your bolt will lock back forward. Speaking of the bolt though, our shell ejection port opens and closes with the charging handle, and the charging handle is ambidextrous, so you can pull it from either side. And then, yeah, the mag well is 8 studs wide, and it has kind of a bigger slope down here, slopes up and then slopes up again up into your handguard region. And your magazine just kind of fits up in there, but it's a very shallow mag oil, so that's why the magazine likes to fall out a lot. I was debating on putting like a piece of tape on it or something to get it to not do that anymore. Coming into the handguard, as you can see, we have a vented hair handguard with 2 vents here, 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 and here, and then 1 vent up along here. And then we have the front part of the handguard, which isn't really vented, but as you can see, it's basically just there. One of the unique features is that on this side, right here where this black and yellow can is, that is where your carrying handle is mounted. It mounts right up in that circle right there, and that circle is also what holds the entire barrel attachment, basically. It's just kind of like a Technic rod that's been placed in there that just kind of hold the yellow part of the handguard on to the rest of the body. Then we have our much wider barrel. It's got these 3 kind of vent holes. Pushes the gas off to the side and make sure you try to keep the recoil down and whatnot. They got little holes kind of in the front of them to simulate where the bullet comes out of. The front sight is a post and then 2 notches on the side, and it's got a little kind of like a ladder detail on the side of it just to have some more detail, break up the line a little bit. And then this is a new sight basically. As you can see, it's just it's got 2 glass ports in it on the front here. 2 glass ports, or clear. It's basically just there as an aiming device. The only unique feature that it does is it's kind of like a whatchamacallit. It's kind of like the target finder from Black Ops 2, except it just has a different style to it. As you can see, the yellow button here to turn it on. It's got some vent pieces as well. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And it's got some interesting shape to it, coming up like this, coming up like this, and then out, and then kind of stopping on the top. And then on the edges you got some curving here, and then some full pieces right here. So like I said, it's really just kind of like a target finder from Black Ops 2. So just one final overview of it. Got your stock, got your barrel, handguard, your mag wheel lower receiver, upper receiver. You got your electronic sight up on top of it. Flipping it around. Got your charging handle, shell ejection ports on this side. You got the bolt catch, fire selector, front sight, all that good stuff. Like I said though, this is the VEDA SMG, and if you guys want to know what VEDA stands for, it stands for Velocity Enhanced Destructive Assault Light Machine Gun. That's what it was. So, as far as the 308 cartridge, at a much larger load, the maximum load for 308, I can't look it up though, my Wi-Fi's down, so I would look it up and tell you guys what the maximum load for it is, but unfortunately I can't, so my apologies. But that's what it shoots, large 308 in full auto or semi-auto. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos like this one. See you later.